From Software now has moved on to the next project, whilst also leaving Elden Ring in a broken state. Before DLC release, I've predicted that balancing is gonna be a nightmare, and I was right. It saddens me, because I wish I was wrong. So, for any of you who are curious of what I predicted, I recommend watch this video. I will put it on a pinned comment. So the first issue is the unbalanced DLC weapons. Ironically, the current usable meta is as I mentioned in the State of Elden Ring PvP video I made, which is offhand Rakshasa, main hand Wakizazi, Sword Lance, Light Greatsword, and Clean Rod Knight Sword, and of course the bolas. These are the only weapons viable for PvP, and also duels demands optimal armor setup. With all of this, and compared to Dark Souls 2 meta and Dark Souls 3, it made it sounds like I am nitpicking saying Elden Ring PvP sounds lame, that type of way, no? Sure it was, at least for me. But unfortunately for me, as someone who spends 3,000 hours into Dark Souls 3, PvE and PvP, I think Elden Ring PvP just made Pontiff gankers looks like an average clowns. A meta of both Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 sounds like a fair enough game. Even made Murky Handsight and Pontiff Knight Curse Words looks like a skill weapons compared to sheer amount of unskilled crap Elden Ring has, with the current meta at least, which is very embarrassing that Murky and Pontiff Knight Curse Word was now considered okay, when it used to be the king of cancer.
I'm still alive, motherfucker! That's right! You can't kill me, motherfuckers! No, motherfucker! Double my money on that corrupt Asian motherfucker.
So in conclusion for PvP, now it ended in a more lame state, with the unfun meta, of course, and yeah, sure you can still stomp on some low figure PvEers in meta level 1 to 5 and 155, but it will get old quickly, and you will get bored and pretty much drops the game and never touch this game for the whole 3 or 5 months. But our PvP topic hasn't stopped yet. I have a dangerous glitch that probably still not fixed or patched to this day, and are being abused to this day by bad actors of the PvP community. This one is called Friends With, and well, credits to Crucify who found the glitch years ago. So how it works? It works when you spam drop button like crazy. Frame freeze your game during certain attacks and made it unreactable. You can use macro like auto hotkey, and then just press a button to perform the glitch. This is the gameplay with my point of view and now Senpai's point of view. There might be more glitches they forgot to fix, but this is the worst one so far. Okay, now let's go to more technical issues that From Software never fix. Okay, the first one is random crashes. I don't know what caused it or how to fix it because so far this issue is still here since the release day. The next issue is the brutal artificial latency. At least from what I heard, this issue was connected to easy anti-cheat. Could be because of From Software messing up on implementing the peer-to-peer system. Or the other theory is that they set the peer-to-peer to check latency for all players, that's sending and receiving uploads and downloads info during a multiplayer game. This, well, thus delaying connection and make latency higher than it's supposed to. So for example, if your connection to other person is 50 ms, but with the latency checker, it increases to 80 or 100 ms. So you might ask why they implement latency checker. My guess it's because of the RC exploits that were shocked before Elden Ring release. And I think From Software just lazily patched it using easy anti-cheat and use latency checker to stop RC exploit. Then lastly, performance is optimization issue. When Digital Foundry says PC performance simply isn't good, then you know that From Software is simply messed up. Then we have Microsoft, whom I think they place a security protocol for From Software's executable files to be periodically checked by Windows Defender for RC exploit or leak. It seems Microsoft did not trust From Software's programming or security, and this too has caused significant issue for players that are dealing with performance loss due to Windows Defender keep checking the executable files when you run the game. Then some of you might ask, why From Software cannot program stuff or can program stuff? If you do a quick Google search, you will find out that Japan has shortage of skilled programmers. And some says Japan is way behind when it comes to software programming and such. So yeah, hopefully Japan will better this part of any software development, or even try learning from Western programmers. And yes, if you want to apply yourself to be hired as a professional programmer or software engineer for From Software, I would say go ahead. It might improve their programming. So there's for more pesky glitches, dangerous cyber attack, or exploits to peer-to-peer, and even decent net coding, of course. I think that's that, guys. I already spoke what's in my mind, and yeah. Thanks for watching everyone, and make sure to subscribe, leave a like, may the flames guide your way.